Hi everyone. Hello. Today, you know what? This is so simple. It's so very simple. The message today really is to be you. You. And I think a lot about this because in our society, in most cultures, we're taught to conform. Really, when you look at it, like our whole lifespan, when we are born into the world, we're taught to conform to what pleases our parents, right? Like we are loved if we behave well out in public, or if we get good grades, or we're good in the band, or we're a good athlete, or we do things that make them look good, right? And I mean, I struggle with this as a parent myself in terms of supporting and loving my children without putting for just who they are, exactly who they are. This is how we can help human beings excel and expand in the world. But that's not the way it's typically done. And then we go to school. And what are we taught? To conform. Hi, Linda. Yeah, so we're taught to learn a certain way, sit a certain way, dress a certain way, whatever the current fad is or whatever. And so we're taught to just, to take tests a certain way, and we're graded based on our level of conformity. It's crazy. And then we start having relationships, and what are we taught? We're taught to conform, right? We're taught to, it's the rare relationship where someone is saying, just be you, whatever that is, whatever wild, crazy journey you take me on. Instead, we're taught to I want you to treat me a certain way, and if you can't, then I can't be around you. Or I want this to look a certain way out to the rest of the world. I want this to be a certain way out to the rest of the world. And there's so much of conformity required. And so what happens in relationships, whether it be a romantic and an intimate relationship, or it's a friendship relationship, there's a lot. Hi, Sarah. There's so much of that conformity that happens, right? And it's the rare occasion that we are given the opportunity as human beings especially in our young lives, that people, thank you, Sarah, are given that opportunity, that someone says, you know what, no matter how you show up, no matter if it's messy, no matter if it's ugly, no matter if it takes more time for me, no matter if it inconveniences my life, that I'm going to love you because I just love who you are. I love that you're challenging boundaries. I love that you're challenging institutions. I love how you're challenging the way things are. Because you know what? In case you haven't noticed, the way things are in most situations, it just isn't working. And in truth, you know what we need? We need more people. This makes me really want to cry. We need more people who are out there saying, you know what? This sucks. This is not working. And I don't want to be in an institution, or I don't want to be in a relationship, or I don't want to be in a situation that treats me this way, that forces me to be this way, that forces me to not show my heart or be who I am. And so we need more of that. And so we need more people who are in relationship, who are supporting each other, who are saying, be you, so that you get to show up no matter what that looks like, no matter if you're a mess or if you're on the top of your game. Because you know what? We're human, and we go like this. And we have good days when we're on top, and we have bad days when we're not, and we're confused, and we question things. And then we fight it, and then it takes longer for us to get out of that. It takes longer for us to get past that confusion, get past that uncomfortableness, because we're fighting because we're not supposed to be in it in the first place, because we have such high expectations that we're supposed to look and be a certain way in our culture. I love you too, Sarah. so anyway, what I want for my children, and that I I encourage in my own family, and I even struggle with this myself, is to be you, to allow the people around you to be you, no matter what that looks like, because we need to shake things up. We just need to shake things up, and things need to be a little different, a lot different actually. And so so that's my message for the day, is to be you. And you know what? I'm going to love you no matter what that looks like. And it takes, and it takes a big person to be able to do that too. It really, really does, because we have to be secure in ourselves to do that. Because if we're around somebody who's being them and it makes us feel uncomfortable, that's our problem, and that's our stuff. That's our shit, really, right? That's really our stuff that's going on. And it takes a big person to be able to look at that and understand what's happening. And so, hi, Andrea. And so there's so much to look at. Slow down and look at it. Like, that's one of the best gifts we can give ourselves. That's one of the best gifts we can give our kids, because our buttons are going to continue to be pushed, and not only by our kids, but by our society as well. And we get to, the greatest gift we have to give to this planet, right? Because we are spiritual beings. The greatest gift we have to give is to be us, is to be ourselves, and to bring that out, and to not hide behind our fear, not hide behind our worries, not hide behind what other people think. And I'm happy you're here, Linda, that you need to hear this. Yes, I'm really happy you're here. And so, yes, don't hide behind that. Just be you and find the people, because they are out there. And I have worked for years to find those people. And, sometimes those people are in my life and I don't even know it, right? Like, I didn't know, Sarah, how much you and I connected and how much we have to share together, really. And we're learning this together, aren't we? So yes, like, the people are there who are going to let that happen and let you be yourself, and who can listen to your heart, who are going to take the time to listen to your heart. That part is so important, and we can do that for other people as well. So, hi, Sherry, look at that, 2 in a row today. I'm so impressed. Yeah, and I'm just wrapping up, actually, so you'll still have to catch the replay, but you made it, and I am making note of that. And yes, I love you, even though you came here at the end, and you're being you, and I love it, and I appreciate that. So just thank you, everyone, and you are on a roll. I love it. And just keep on being you, Sherry, and then celebrate the joy of showing up. Absolutely. All right, so everyone, just have an amazing, beautiful day, and I love that you're here, and thank you so much, and just all the best to you. All right, bye-bye.